Yeah, let's go inside. That'll open it up. Okay. All right, welcome to our shop. This is the Open Bench Project. We are makerspace here. You can see we got a bunch of tools and sort of a big pile of stuff going on all together here in this one room. We're in the process of building our shop out. We're always seemingly in the process of building our shop out. We're waiting for the city to give us a building permit, and then we're going to turn this into our wood shop proper. We got to put drywall ceiling up and put in a fire door and change some smoke detector heads, and then we'll have a dust control system going on over here. Got CNC machines, sand, we got some panels being made, some lathes, some miscellaneous junk in the back. Probably no other makerspace has got miscellaneous junk. Over here in the back there's sort of a combination of wood and dust stuff going on now. We're trying to separate the two so we can get more fire things going on. This is sort of our collection of metal tools all mashed together in the back. Got a forge, no welding, no propane forge going on. We don't have a fire permit at this point in time. We have a pretty good collection of woodworking tools. Got a nice big planer over there. I like to say that it'll take 7 years of membership to pay for just that planer, never mind the rest of the tools. And the tools really aren't the valuable thing, it's all the people that hang out here that are the value. Got a sandblasting cabinet over there in the corner, next to the mortising machine. Underneath the heater, which I would like to point out, for the first 2.5 years of Open Bench, we did not have a heater. Right here, we're supposed to have delivered today a new laser. We ordered a 130 watt laser. We always get new things. Upstairs we got a cleaner area. I don't like to say clean area because it's pretty hard to keep things clean here. We make a lot of messes. But we keep it cleaner because we do electronics and teaching and classes and stuff up here. Down here we got a classroom space. We got a couple big eyeball screens hanging on the walls. This is a project we made where the building would wake up and watch people walk by. So we projected eyeballs onto those screens. We got typical makerspace things. We got our logo made in Legos over there. That's the logo. The idea of the logo is people can make it in lots of different forms. So you see we have a cube lamp hanging up outside in the other room. We got this one. We had a CNC steel cut, made out of wood, laser cut it, 3D printed, all sorts of different ways for people to engage it. So got a little hollow wax hand, just because every space needs a hollow wax hand. Electronics lab.
The y-axis uses the larger stepper.
Things aren't moving.
Alright, so we got that going. You got your 3D printed plastic junket. Got some drones around. Got a little vinyl cutter. Somebody donated that to us and it was broken, and one of the members needed to print something in black and white, so we got it printed in black and white. Another member needed to print something in color, so we got it printed in color. About $300 into a large format printer. This is some storage space. People do electronics. Currently, Maine Growing Society is the sole occupant of this room, so they're kind of lonely. But the idea is, being like a gym with tools. Some people pay a little extra to get a locker space so they can keep their stuff here. This is for keeping stuff like this. I don't know, Ninja Star, I guess is what this is. Maybe it's a frame for a quadcopter. It's more than likely what it is. Some Maine Drone Society things. Got some storage space back here. More junk collection. Classic makerspace back room here. Sometimes we dump paint on the floor. Got a little office space for me right here. This is my office. Totally clean. Very sort of Danish minimalism going on. No clutter. Our laser cutter, cheapest thing we can get out of China, so we can break it and find out what laser cutters are all about. Out here we got a little bit of flexible, I don't know what kind of space. Extra space for people to mess around and do different things with. We had a lightsaber building class here last weekend. It was super popular. So we had people cutting up little pieces of metal and dremeling things and, you know, making awesome lightsabers. Got a great collection of maker signs over there. Sort of tells you what sort of thing happens here. A lot of making, a lot of failing, one success, and repeating for sure. So just a little something to hang up. Show people what you can do with the CNC machine. We like to have some provocations around things to get people interested and excited, but if you have too many, it tends to make people's brains freeze. So you can't have too much of that stuff going on. Yet another awesome back storage room. Not, you know, we got a few. So open bench wouldn't be open bench if we didn't have a couple bags of ratty insulation. I already mentioned we didn't have heat to begin with, so heat is a precious thing for us. 2 bathrooms with hot water. This one's occasionally used as a paint room because it's got a fan and a vent. Back down these stairs gets us to the back down into the shops. This is the sign that we made when we first started the project. We did an Indiegogo fundraiser to raise money, and so a bunch of people pulled together a bunch of skills to make that sign. It was sort of the first version of a bunch of people coming together using their skills to make a version of the open bench. So glad to have that. You know, got emergency exit signs on the doors. Got a back little sculpture yard that's snowed in now, so you can't get out there. Mortising machine. Yeah, it's a great tool if you ever had to make a handmade mortise. Miscellaneous junk for the kids. So, and that's the tour. That's sort of what we got.